Heyo fellow pretzels, it's me, Earphone Pretzel. In this video, I revisited my 5-year-old Tomodachi Life Island. This video serves more as a revisit to the game and an introduction to some of the characters I decided to put on my island, and some of the things I decided to do within these last couple days of playing the game. If you want to see another episode where I introduce the characters in greater detail and what they've done over the years, let me know in the comments below, and apologies for this video's, at best, videography. It has been a hot minute since I recorded any game with just a standard phone camera. They really need to bring Tomodachi Life back on the Switch, or whatever the Switch's successor will be. But without any more delays, here we go. I opened up the game, and since the last time I played, I had over £12,000 lying around on the save file. I started by adding another £270 worth of donations to my total balance, and then proceeded to play a quick little minigame with Monika. Okay. Monika's best friend I have no explanation for, but Monika's husband being Baldi, I feel like I need to tell a story on how that happened, because I still remember that very fondly. But first, why is Baldi wearing a Christmas suit? Before I tell the story, I'm just gonna have a look at what Baldi wants.
Days just don't feel right if I don't meet Daisy.
Oh wait, Baldi doesn't want something. It's one of these two. It's her. And yes, her name is Cheesy Fries. Because my character's name is Pretzel, or Pretz, I've stuck with food names for a bunch of OCs.
I want to be friends with Question Noi.
And for context, Question Noi, as Cheesy Fries here pronounces it, I got them from Mii Central on Miitopia 3DS before the online was shut down, because I have no idea how to make a question mark me at all.
We are friends now, thanks to you.
I'll give you a... You can have a pet cat. So, about the story of how Baldi and Monika ended up together. So basically what happened was, one time a character wanted to introduce Monika to Baldi, or Baldi to Monika, and try and get them together. I can't really remember which way it went, but initially it did not work. I then closed my 3DS sometime later, but when I opened it up again, the game crashed and I forgot to save. So the interaction happened again, and that time they got together. And during that time when I was playing Tomodachi Life, my mindset was, I just accepted whatever happened to happen. I didn't want specific things to happen, I just let the game do what it wanted.
Insects always fly in the room as soon as I open a window.
Welcome to summertime, Monika. I then decided to go pay my guy a little visit, who was preparing dinner at his house. Yeah, I started recording this video at around 6 PM on the first day. And I still fondly remember what I give my character. This is how I normally dress up my character. And since my guy has a house, and I said that I just accepted whatever happened to happen, you're probably wondering who my character's wife is. Well, it's this person. Guest F. And I remember what apartment she stays in.
It's always interesting to go and say hi when a new tent shows up.
Yeah, but a new tent hasn't shown up in God knows how long. And I honestly doubt I'll see another tent again, considering barely anyone does street passes anymore outside of conventions. Although, that would be a pretty cool video idea, try to get a tent in Tomodachi Life in 2024. I then proceeded to get completely dumbfounded by Guest F's quiz here.
What do you think it is?
The f***? My options are Microchip, NES, and Tap Water. All those are like all those are white, aren't they? I'm just going with what my mind thinks.
The correct answer is some tap water.
You bitch. And considering Guest F is here, yes, the other guest characters are here as well, and Guest A also wants to play.
Let's play.
What does Guest A want to play? Oh, this. Okay, so I have to look at the top screen, but I'm gonna be filming the bottom.
Here it comes. Oops, it was stuck to a string.
You moron.
I'm really going to drop it next
I
time.
got debated.
Nice catch.
And if you're wondering, yes, Guest A also has a wife. It's Callie from Splatoon. Caught them in the act. And then later on in the night, I decided to play through definitely one of my favourite modes in the entirety of Tomodachi Life, Tomodachi Quest. Does the party change if you go out and back in? No, it doesn't. It remains the same. It only costs £1 to enter. For what I can remember, kicking was always the better option. Not only did it do more damage, but it also had a chance to critical hit, and it missed. Wait, that's Yuri. Why is she like an ice climber? Okay, I completely forgot that I gave Yuri a winter coat. I don't know when I did that, but at least I'm rediscovering a bunch of stuff that I did. From what it looks like, Yuri's the only character that I have that can heal. Better make sure I keep Yuri alive when we get to the boss. Kill him. Damn it. Die! Or escape, whatever works. Left. Okay. Considering it's pixely, I have no clue what that's supposed to be. What? I don't know if I've seen a teddy bear in this game once yet. Only one way to find out, because from what I can remember, if you beat this thing, you get the item. From what I can remember, the heal prioritizes whoever has the lowest HP left. I'll definitely have to give these guys a proper introduction at some point. How much HP does the boss have anyway? Well, he's dead. Thank you. And you win is capitalized to let you know that you did it. You win a teddy bear. And celebrating Pixel Me's. Harley here looks like he has no face. And this is 3 or 4 years prior to Miitopia's existence. Since it was late at night, and more Miis were beginning to go to sleep, I also had to revisit some of the dream sequences they had. Some are pretty funny, while others are also pretty bizarre. Sorry, Frisk. Suddenly Miitopia. Ladies and gentlemen, I've been drawing for 1.5 years now, but let me introduce to you my magnum opus.
The next day.
Morning market, what is...
These tacos are yummy.
I haven't had a taco in ages, so... I can only get 3.
Thanks.
I just realized I never did this at all yesterday on camera, so let's see what happens now.
You're watching me news. Here's a heartwarming story for you. Little Kultu was seen
What
crying
the?
after his 4-leaf clover got caught in the branches of a tree.
But
It was when Bayonetta jumped up and
A
grabbed it
4-leaf
from him.
clover in a tree?
Bayonetta
Just
said,
sounds like it's
"I
trying
was
to
just
blend
doing
in.
my duty."
My dude changed his clothes again. Wait a minute. So the Miis in Tomodachi Life are smart to change their clothes, but they can't feed themselves if they're hungry. What do you have to say about that?
I will have to drink barbecue sauce like a real grown-up now.
That's completely irrelevant. I then came back to the game later on in the day, tried my luck at the evening market, which, spoiler alert, it wasn't that lucky, and then decided to go see some of the sights. I'm surprised I've not even done this yet.
Let's play quirky questions.
Who thinks they are what?
Who thinks they are pee-pee-poo-poo?
Oh.
Question 2.
Let me think.
iPhone.
What? This person in the robot suit, they seem very open about it. Okay, there's something. I'll write something that I'll raise my hand for.
That's fat jokes.
I don't fit with anyone here. Let's do another round of that.
Let's play quirky questions.
Hey, it's me.
I like saying these nuts every night. Me.
I didn't raise my hand. I did not raise my hand, and yet I speak memes all the time. Even outdated ones.
Who only needs memes to be happy? Me.
Why am I not raising my hand? But on a positive side, the text-to-speech actually got it right.
And the final question.
Okay, if I don't raise my hand this time, I'm gonna be kinda mad.
Who has a collection of memes? Oh,
You son of a bitch. Where is my guy now anyway? Monica's apartment. Dude gets tired out as soon as I walk in here. They both went fast at the same time. This is kind of reminding me of that one scene from Monsters University where Sully and Mike were running on the treadmill and they would compete to see how fast they could go. Except my guy's slowing down, meaning Monica is more athletic than my character is, which I guess makes sense. Honestly, I've always wanted to try out the treadmill. I enjoy running, so I kind of want to push myself to my absolute limit on one of these things. Then sometime later, Natsuki told me she wanted some new clothes, so I decided to give her this. I know I'm kind of one myself, but DDLC fan artists out there, draw this. I initially was expecting Natsuki was going to be hungry because, well, I've not given any of these meats food in like weeks, so I still don't know what Natsuki's favorite food is, so we're gonna have to take a guess here. Let's try ravioli. Yoink! She dived for it! She must have been really hungry if that was the case. Okay, she liked it a little. Bit late in the day for these, but let's give it a try. And for the first time in God knows how long, I decided to step in and try and resolve this quarrel that Inkling Boy here has gotten into. What is this about?
I had a fight with True Baldy. I'm so mad.
I think True Baldy also needs a story. I made my own Baldy Me, but it turns out the creator Baldi's Basics himself, Mistman, made his own Baldy Me, so I added that and called it True Baldy.
Help me calm down first.
Okay, fine. Maybe some apple pie. Yoink. That worked. The only joke I can think of is, did Inkling Boy get a math problem wrong or something?
I'm sorry too.
That does not sound anything like Baldy. But things worked out at least. There were some activities that I didn't choose to do at all throughout these last couple days of playing, such as the compatibility checker, the judgment bay, the photo studio, and of course, writing songs at the concert hall. But I think I will leave those for another time, and just for the fun of it, I think I will also ask for viewer input on what I should write or say in each of those respective areas. So, expect a community post about what to do in future episodes at some point in the near future. And if you enjoyed this video, be sure to click the subscribe button so you do not miss out on what's to come. And if you want to interact with other fellow pretzels, the link to my channel's Discord server, The Pretzel Empire, is linked in the description below. And until next time, fellow pretzels, have a nice day. Bye!